For those who are new to this place, let me introduce myself. My name is Eva, and I'm the co-founder of KidBiz Hub and the co-host of Gold Country Youth Business Fair. Today I'm here with Jim, who is the president of Friends of Colombia. We are here together because Friends of Colombia are one of our sponsors this year, and we are very, very grateful for their support. With this tremendous help from them, we have been able to secure the Columbia State Historic Park as our venue. Good afternoon, Jim.
Good afternoon.
Please tell us a little bit more about yourself and the Friends of Columbia.
Well, the Friends of Columbia is a 501c3 organization. Bottom line is we raise money for the park to use for interpretive activities. A lot of the funding that the park gets from the state is for maintenance and personnel and those types of things, but we're able to raise money to help facilitate some of the activities, of course, that are not covered by the state. So we raise money to support Columbia State Historic Park.
The relationship between KidBiz Hub and Friends of Columbia wouldn't be possible without the Columbia Docent Program, because we met at the Docent Program. Can you tell us a little bit more about the Docent Program itself?
We try to bring the streets and the buildings to life with different activities in the park. We dress in period clothes. We try to learn how they spoke during the gold rush, and everything is focused on the gold rush. We have special training on researching a particular character, if we're going to have a character, what life was like, what Columbia was like, and what California was like. One of the big missions of the park is to educate thousands and thousands of fourth graders, all that are close enough to come to Columbia, on what it was like during the gold rush.
So, but the Docent Program doesn't work with the fourth graders only, right?
Not with the fourth graders only. I jumped into that because we had an activity in the park today, which is why I'm dressed up like this. But we represent what life was like during the gold rush. And we do it, in many cases, from a first-person point of view as opposed to a third-person point of view. We have annual training that we attend, annual classes, hopefully to get more people excited about becoming part of the family and learning the history, presenting the history in the park.
So how a person can become a docent?
Contact would be either through us or other volunteers. Everybody has a website. So the park has a website. If you're interested in being a docent, you can apply to become a docent through the website. A lot of our volunteers, as we find somebody that's interested in the park, and we bring them along and help them to navigate that. And in navigate that, going through the training, there's a lot of information, and it took me about 3 years to figure out what I was going to do as a volunteer in the park. And I found my niche through several of the events. What makes me so excited, especially partnering with KidBiz, I do not look like a miner during the gold rush. Most of the miners were young men from 20 to about 25. Well, I'm past 70 now, so it's hard for me to really be convincing as a miner. But we are trying through many avenues, especially this one, to get young people involved in our docent program. We have a junior docent program and a regular docent program. Everybody works together through different events and activities. And what I am really looking forward to is that day where you got old folks like me and young folks and kids having fun in the streets of Columbia like it was in the 1850s.
That would be awesome, and I think we can make that happen.
We're certainly headed that direction, and especially with the help of and the partnership with KidBiz.